Holy crap. It's been a stressful week, so that's why I'm going to increase some positive attitude.
Yes.
Okay, so, man, I need a beer. It's been a long week.
A long week? So which one do we do, though?
Look what we've got today. Well, let's show. Yeah. Okay, so this is Hellwoods. I'm going to give you a little peep of that. Now take a look at this beautiful can. I have to put it in your face to make it zoom. Okay, Hellwoods from Bellwoods.
Bellwoods from Bellwoods.
Excellent stuff. A whole mix of beers they have there.
Where are they?
Right on Ossington, around Dundas. What else we got?
Well, we've got Beam Me Up, Scotty.
Yeah, beam me up, Scotty.
I'm sure we did this.
Because I want to get off this planet, man.
Well, let's see.
Yeah. Oh, sure.
Beam me
It
up.
zooms in when you're in front of me. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, it's a Scotty ale. I think we have to try this one first.
This is. I'm going to read this to you. It's an imperial stout.
I'm sitting comfortably.
This is a beer, an imperial stout, but where it might be not a beer is when I tell you that it's 12% alcohol. No, they didn't add vodka.
12%.
So if you want to do that first, man, okay.
Whoa.
I would suggest you write your will first, and then we try. You should see their artwork in the Bellwoods. It's just a gorgeous place. So
12%
thank you,
alcohol.
Bellwoods. That's why I'm saying maybe the beam me up, because
All
this
right.
is going to take us down.
This is only 6.2.
Half.
Oh, that's nice.
It's like aromatherapy
So-
through lavender. No, not when it's full of beer, man. So, let me give him a little shot of this.
And did we say Happy New Year? Did you say?
Oh man, this is our New Year's edition.
New Year.
I'm just dropping the happy out of everything because of what's going on around the world. And our tagline is saving the planet one beer at a time.
I'll think of that.
Oh, that hits the spot.
Nice beer.
Yeah, actually, this is Grand River. Oh, well, I think we've drank this before.
I think we did. Well, but
You know what? Beam me up. You can beam me up twice. You know what? Because it's just particles, baby.
I'm trying to imagine you as a particle. It's
Or a wave.
A big particle.
I'm both a particle and a wave, Larry.
I'm very particular.
About who you wave to?
Yes. Known as a wee heavy, our Beam Me Up pairs a rich malt body with characteristics of peat smoke. Yes.
Oh, yeah, I would go with that.
We have done this.
We've
because-
beamed ourselves up
because
before.
It says Shalonte. It's nice.
Very good beer, though.
It's a nice way to start the new year. Yeah. I was looking today at the protests in Tehran. There's going to be 1 million people
Yeah.
in the streets.
It's a ball of confusion. I remember a song by Genesis called Ball of Confusion. And it's precisely what's going on in the world today. People need to wake up, Larry. There's got to be a conscious movement of love and prosperity. And I don't mean in the material sense. I mean in health and well-being.
Yes, I have to agree with you.
God,
Agreement.
I can hear the angels now. I'm going to pause this so we have a file break, but we'll come back to this. But seriously. All right.
So,
Yeah.
well, I've got one of these too.
Got it for your birthday, man. If you don't know, it's a play on Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon,
I never knew that.
and Sigmund Freud. Anyways, I'm a big fan of the Unemployed Philosophers Guilds Club. The Guild of Unemployed Philosophers.
Unemployed philosopher.
Basically. Oh, and Australia's burning.
Just incidentally. Have you seen some of those? Have you seen?
Oh, hell on earth. Those poor animals.
My God.
This show, we'd like to propose solutions. We can bitch all we want, but really we got to put something forward for the people, for the masses, Larry. Can't just drink beer in front of people and expect them that that's enough. Although, I'm inviting you to grab a beer, sit down, relax, get on the couch, and have a beer with us while you're there watching the show. I'm not sure. How can we help? If this is a climate change thing, then we have to knuckle down. We're gonna all have to make choices.
Anyway, I mean, there's an increasing number of people on the planet. 3 1, 2, 3 times the number when I was born.
Just today I was already swearing at Toronto traffic. And don't mean this to be a negative show. Hold on. Peace and love. That's why we changed the album covers. Oh, Brady, I want to bring something back. And I want people to start using it. Symbols, man. We need to bring back symbols. This meant peace. This meant anti-war. It meant stand for something. And people knew when you did this, hey, man, we're into peace.
When was the last time you saw that?
When I was a child, there was the white flag there for a while, but this is it. John Lennon was right, man. Muhammad Ali, you were right. Martin Luther King Jr., you were right.
I agree. What you think is what you are. If you think negatively, then you're negative. If you think positively, you're positive. We need more positive thinkers.
Aye.
Right? Drink to that.
That's it for me. Every time I get on the show, you're going to start seeing this, and you're going to see it on the streets.
I think it would be a very good thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm all for it.
Yeah. I'm underscoring Freud here. Because I think a lot of what's going on in politics is very Freudian. It's a lot of waving it about, if you know what I mean.
I'm not going to touch that with yours.
Don't cross the beams, Larry.
You finished your beer already?
I know, I was thirsty.
Ooh, well, it's...
And I really want to try this.
You must get smacked.
No. So we're gonna get to this puppy here. I'm gonna show it to you sideways. Look at this focus. What can I? There we go.
Put that on. But anyway, is that a hint?
Well, it doesn't have to be, but probably. Is that passive aggressive? Been a tough week.
One.
Oh, wait. A little premature. Oh, it's tasty.
It looks like chocolate.
Oh, this is an imperial stout if I ever had one. This is going to be killer. It's still foaming at the mouth. I got a rabid beer here. I wonder if the Humane Society is going to show up.
Holy mackerel.
Audience, this is perhaps the darkest beer we might have sampled.
Liquid chocolate. My God.
Yeah, this is, when it says Hellwoods, we're talking Hellwoods. Now I'm going to show you the color. And it absorbs all light, so you might not see any color. It's like a black hole. I can feel it pulsing. That's what I'm talking about.
There is no light coming through that whatsoever.
This is where we go when we die, Larry. Love the nose on that. Oh my.
Alcohol.
Yes, slightly.
Nice. Very nice, but wow. Alcohol.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm not quite sure how to describe this. First time I'm at a loss for words. Seriously, I'm going to leave this one to Larry.
It's a bit of an old shoe, a bit of asphalt.
Chimney sweeps remains.
Yes.
Audience, the first time I've been speechless. Yeah, I think it's cause for celebration.
Very nice. But the alcohol.
Yeah, you can definitely taste the high alcohol content.
Wow.
That's where the fire comes in.
Oh,
a little sweet. Tons of malt.
It's not as sweet as many. That's his fault.
Better call Uber.
Oh my God.
Oh.
It's a very nice beer though.
Oh, it's nice.
You just have to have it small.
Nice to lie down with.
Small waters.
So for New Year's, what do we want to convey to the world for this new year, 2020?
Perfect vision. See the bullshit that's coming at us from all avenues.
This, at being 12%, is a truth serum. Out of the mouths of babes.
I'm at a loss for words.
See? It's a beer.
It actually
This is the heaviest beer. I wouldn't say heavy in terms of...
You can't even say it.
Yeah, I can't even think straight. It's the heaviest non-violent beer we've ever drank.
Of course, you know Winston Churchill.
Yeah? Oh, I know. Well, this is up. This is English for, hey, get lost.
We were just talking off camera Whoa.
Yeah, see? One of these Hellfire beers. Not just a couple of sips.
Oh.
Anyway, so thank you, Bellwoods, for crafting this amazing beer.
Very nice beer.
But I'm going to recommend you start slowly and you get a license to drink this.
We're sorry,
Because
the number you
holy
have dialed is
cow.
not in service
And I don't want to
at
say
this
holy
time.
because it's Hellfire. Because they're trying to solve the planet. Not solve the planet. Fucking
Solve the planet.
solve it. The planet is a Rubik's Cube and we're trying to solve it. You want to have a good time?
If you want to get drunk on one can,
The finish is actually quite nice. It's
it's a very nice. It's actually nicer than a lot of the dark beers.
That's what I'm trying to say. Thank you. 'Cause I couldn't find the words earlier.
Anything.
It's like the Darth Vader of beers. Considering Star Wars is all the rage right now, this is Darth Vader in a glass.
My God.
Like, look at Larry. He's turned away from me because he's just disgusted with my choice of... Oh, there we go. The chimes
beautiful.
of truth.
Cheers.
Cheers. We were just talking about, I said, we're going to record this, how good beer is in Ontario.
If you think of BC, of Alberta, I mean, Ontario.
Flint Flop, baby.
Ontario is.
It's an amazing province.
Yeah.
Seriously, from south to north.
Okay, so if you think about that, the influence
Yeah.
on taste
Yeah.
comes from a part.
Uh-huh. I have another sip of this.
It's not surprising that we would have the best beer in the country, and I think I'm a Brit. Best beer,
Yeah.
Ontario.
Yeah. I've drank beers around the world too, and I have to say, Ontario is just kicking ass. Beer.
Beer.
Key word is beer.
Beer.
If it has grapefruit in it, probably not, it doesn't really,
As I say, if I wanted grapefruit juice, I would order
Yeah.
grapefruit juice.
Yeah. Oh, and we were also pointing out that if it's the Hellwoods, you can't get it in your local Elsie, and we don't give. You know what? Go down there and support these guys and buy some beer from them. Right down in the pub and buy the beer.
Most breweries have one beer that I like, and like, can I mention the names?
Yeah, we can talk about it.
Ethos is a absolutely
Oh, I
spectacular
haven't had any.
beer.
It's a nice beer. Can you get it at the Elsie?
Well, I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it at the Elsie.
No, that's true. That's where I bought mine. But Second Wave Brewing, there are 4 beers that I love.
Yeah.
They're not in the LCBO. I know the brewmaster, and he says
You know the brewmaster.
there's so many hoops that you have to jump through.
Do you know the brewmaster's sister?
No, I know his wife.
Oh, really?
Yes, it's very nice.
I'm sure.
So he says there's so many hoops to jump through to get in the LCBO.
Oh, for sure.
It's a small brewery,
Yeah.
but it's the center of the town.
In solidarity, we stand with local Ontario brewers. Yeah, well, that's the solidarity fist, man. Che Guevara of beer. We're the Che Guevaras of beer.
Jesus.
Okay, for sure, this is the end of the show. We're going to edit this in, okay? Done. Cheers.
Cheers.
One more sip. One more sip.
Oh, look at that.
Lucky you didn't break the glass. Okay, wonderful.
Okay,
Peace, baby, peace.
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 Peace. Thank you. Peace. Absolutely.